Hey, what's up, you guys? AlexanderRising here again. And it's not a car vlog, so don't get worried. It's a garage vlog, so everything's cool, okay? Um, so, I have a little bit of news today. So, well, let me first start with this. In art class today, my friend Garrett, you've probably seen him in a couple of past vlogs. He's in my art class. He decided to make um, a semester goals list, which is kind of like a bucket list, you want to get through with all these set goals before you die. Well, semester goal list, I guess, is when you make certain goals to fulfill before the end of the semester's over. And for one of mine, I've actually put to reach 100 vlogs. And that might be a little bit tough. Well, including the ones I already have. And the last time I checked, I have like 25, I think. So that means I'm gonna have to vlog close to almost every single day. So I'm gonna go for it. And you know what? I should actually show you. Okay, I'll show you my list in a little bit, but I just want to let you guys know a couple things first. The reason I'm in the garage is because my dad's taking a nap, and I tend to talk very loudly, and I can't control the volume of my voice. So I wake people up, and I don't want him to get mad. So yeah, and I posted a new video. If you guys didn't know already, it's a video that I made with some of my friends in high school, and I get to kiss a girl. And and yeah, it's kind of corny at parts, but we couldn't really do anything too bad because it was a project for school originally. So yeah, and it was a little bit, and we were younger. That was 2 years ago, so I guess when you're younger you do corny stuff. Anyways, yeah, but that even with all that corny stuff, it's still, I think it's still kind of funny. I mean, it's still pretty good. If you ever read Romeo and Juliet, I mean, it's a pretty good comparison because in Romeo and Juliet, it's all about two families, and they have a rivalry, and the love of two people, Romeo and Juliet, each from one of the different families, get together, and their love is stronger than this. And I think they end up dying, but I think them dying brings together the two families. I don't know, something like that. But the comparison, instead of two families, it's two schools, and it's my school and my rival school, Palm Desert, and my school's La Quinta, there's Palm Desert, so the two rival schools. And I guess I was Romeo, and at that time I was dating a girl, and she was Juliet, and we kind of had the upper hand because we were one of the only, I think we were actually the only dating couple in that English class. So we had kind of a upper hand because we got to do the only kissing scene in there's more kissing scenes, but we got to do one of the kissing scenes legitly. So yeah, because it was, so otherwise it would have been weird to kiss a friend and stuff. So yeah, my arm's getting really tired. Anyways, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go quietly, sneak into my house right now, and get my list, and then race out here to show you guys, because I don't want to make my dog bark and wake up my dad. So yeah, join me, will you? If you guys didn't hear my mouthing words, I said he's in there. I probably just woke him up with that big banging, but hold on one second. Look at our beautiful garage ceiling, will you? I think I maybe left. Oh, here it is. You know what would really suck right now? My mom gets home from work about right now, and she's probably gonna come through that garage and kill me. But, you know, whatever. Okay, so semester list. Let me just make sure there's nothing. Okay, it's good. I doubt you can see that, but I'll read off to you. Like, yeah. Okay, so my semester goals. Look at her, in quotation marks, without. Nah, I think that's a little. You guys probably already saw it anyways. So look at her, quotation marks, without bringing back old feelings. And this is kind of a personal thing. I can't really explain this one, but there's a girl in my life that I kind of used to sort of like. And whenever I see her, I always like these feelings for her always come back. And I don't want to have these feelings though. Like, I wish that I didn't. So, yeah, that's one of my goals. Anyway, and then go to I say anyways a lot, huh? I usually do it for transitions or when there's awkward silence. Never mind. Go to prom with a date. Huh? That doesn't necessarily mean that I have to like them and like, you know, like a romantic date. But, you know, I just want to go to prom with a date. I mean, even though it's only junior year, I still have senior year to do it. I would like to at least experience once before senior year. That way, you know, I'll be more prepared next year, I guess. I don't know, my arm's getting really tired. Okay, so those are 2 points. My next one, make a total of 100 vlogs. I already told you guys about that one. I will promise I'll get done with. I will complete all these goals. Get 50 subscribers. That's another one of my goals. That's possible too. I just gotta make really entertaining vlogs and other videos. Speaking of videos, I talked to Adam and he said I think he might be posting it tonight because he said he's all done editing the video, but I just need to give him like all my account information so he can, you know, upload it. Pass all classes with at least a C. That's gonna be pretty easy because I always pass all my classes, but you know, I don't want myself to slack off and maybe get a D or, you know, whatever. Because I have been kind of slacking off lately, but that's gonna change. Attend the midnight premiere at the Amazing Spider-Man movie. And that's gonna because I've never actually been to a midnight premiere for like a movie before, and I guess it's my midnight premiere virginity, you could say. And I've been waiting to lose it to this movie. Because this is the first Spider-Man movie where I'm actually old enough to stay up till midnight, you know. So I'm going to do that. I think it comes out July 3rd. And that's during second semester, so that's why it's there. Get my driver's license. I almost have my license. To get your driver's license, you have to first get your permit. I've already done that. You have to take 3 driving lessons with an instructor. I finished my first one, and my second one's going to be tomorrow. And my third one's going to be next week. And then after those 3 lessons, you take the actual driving test, which is free. So I'll probably take that maybe the day after my last lesson. And then I'll have my license. So that's another, doable one. Fix things between me and him, in quotation marks. Again, another one of those personal things I can't really explain too much, elaborate on, but I can say, like, me and a friend got in a fight a while ago, like, towards the beginning of the year, and I plan on, like, fixing things between me and him, because I kind of miss him, you know, and we had a lot of good times together, and hopefully I can by the end of the semester. And then last but not least, get a new girlfriend. And I think if that happens, the whole prom thing and look at her without bringing back old feelings, I think getting a girlfriend would knock all three of those out. But, you know, that's kind of like the toughest one out of all those, so. Whew, maybe. Alright, well, I just realized that it's been like 10 minutes and 30 seconds, and I do not want to redo this vlog 1,000 times like before in past vlogs. So, I will end this now, and I just want to say, I don't know what I want to say. Check out the Romeo and Juliet video if you haven't already. And by the way, that was the mystery video I was talking about before. And be looking for the video that I made with me and Garrett. That should be, Adam and Garrett. That should be up perhaps tonight. I don't know, like, it depends on whenever Adam gets a chance, I guess. And sorry it didn't go up last weekend, by the way. Adam was sick and he wasn't feeling well. So, you know, he did edit it, but I guess he didn't. I don't know. It's complicated. He was sick. I'll let him off the hook. Just kidding, Adam. I love you. And it was kind of my fault because I didn't give you the account information yet. Okay, I'm getting off topic. And the music video. Expect that too. Perhaps. I don't know, that's going to take a while, so don't pressure me. I know I said I was going to be done January. Today's January 31st. I failed. I'm sorry. Anyways, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to upload this through the computer. More work to do. Alright guys, I will see you tomorrow, because I got to do these 100 vlogs. I'm going to finish every single one of them. I promise. Well, not only the vlogs, but, you know, the whole list. That's what I meant by all of them. And be rooting for me, guys. I will need your help, especially for that last one, the GF one. Just kidding. You saw me kissing that girl in the music video. I mean, not music video. Romeo and Juliet video. I'm a good kisser, huh? It's what most of you girls probably would have done right there. Anyways, I gotta stop insulting myself and just get off before I make things worse. Goodbye.